Welcome to Sellercraft, the ultimate tool to supercharge your e-commerce operations. In this video, we'll walk you through on how to put a stock lock on a product listing in Sellercraft. So let's dive right in. First, let us know what is a stock lock. Stock lock is applied to reserve a specific quantity of products for a certain purposes, such as promotions or a campaign period. The start date will be right after sellers save the stock lock in Sellercraft, and sellers should set the stock lock in Sellercraft, aligning it with the date that the SKU is approved for the campaign. Similarly, when determining the end date and time for the stock lock, ensure it coincides with the end date and time of the campaign. Updating the stock lock for Shopee in Sellercraft is not possible since it is automatically captured by Sellercraft. Please note that identical variants or listings may be submitted for campaigns across multiple sales channels. And if you do not anticipate the product to sell out during the campaign, you may choose to lock a lower quantity of stocks in Sellercraft. For instance, if the stock lock for Lazada is set to 20, and the stock lock for TikTok is set to 30. Additionally, stock lock is also implemented at inventory level. Sellercraft will lock a total of 50 units in stocks. Why stock lock is important? Stock lock is important to our sellers because this helps them to avoid overselling during their campaign periods. Now let's check the inventory level under the product or the inventory page or the physical inventory page. Let's go to the physical inventories and let's check the inventory SKU, which is CBTS. Here we go. For the inventory SKU code CBTS with inventory name cotton brown shirts, the total stock is 200 with 0 reserved stock and 0 locked stock. Let's click the inventory SKU. As you can see, there are 2 listings attached to this inventory SKU. First listing is the CBTS Promo 01, which has 200 quantity with 0 stock locked. And the second listing is CBTS with 200 quantity with 0 stock lock. In this page, this is where you can see which listings has a stock lock applied. How to lock stocks? It's very easy and simple. To update the stock lock for a product listing on a specific channel, just go to product listings page, search for the seller SKU, and here you go. CBTS seller SKU is connected on both Lazada and Shopee platform. Click on the product listing, click on stocks and prices, and click on the edit icon so that we can apply or update stock lock. Scroll down and under stock lock field, choose the quantity or your preferred quantity of stocks to be locked. In this case, I'll use 20 stock to be locked. And will end at September 10 around 10 p.m. also. Once done, click on save. And you will see a notification saying stocks and prices have been updated. Keep in mind that there may be a 2 to 3 minutes delay before stock lock is reflected. And click on stocks and prices again. And as you can see, the allocated stocks for sale is 180 on both Shopee and Lazada with 100% stock allocation. Now, the reason why the allocated stocks for sale is 180 because there is a stock lock applied which is 20 stocks. So meaning this will prevent our sellers to experience overselling during campaign and promotions. Now let's check Shopee. It is also 180 stocks. Click on physical inventory. Search for the inventory SKU, which is CBTS. Click on enter and look for the CBTS inventory SKU. And as you can see, the product listing which has the stock lock applied is only for the CBTS physical or product listing, and there are 0 stock lock on the product listing CBTS promo 001. Now let's close the page, and and you can see there are 20 lock stocks for the CBTS inventory SKU. Since that you already know how to update your stock lock, let us now know how to clear stock lock and look for CBTS product listing. Click on stocks and prices, click on the edit icon, and just click clear stock lock. Once you have cleared the stock lock, click on save, and as you may remember earlier, there will be a 2 to 3 minutes delay before the stock lock will be cleared. Go back to stocks and prices. There you have it. The stocks allocated for sales has been reverted back to 200 for both Shopee and Lazada. And there you have it. On Lazada Marketplace, stocks has reverted back to 200. And for Shopee, same thing. Refresh the page. And for Shopee, it reverted back to 200. Now let's check the physical inventory if the stock lock has been removed. Close out the page, go to physical inventory, and search for the CBTS inventory SKU. And there you go. For the CBTS inventory SKU, the total stocks is 200 and the lock stocks is 0. Now let's click on these inventory SKU. And for the product listing attached, CBTS is 200 quantity with 0 stock lock on both of the product listing. And there you have it. You've just learned the basics of Sellercraft OMS. Now you're equipped to take control of your e-commerce operations like a pro. And if you found this tutorial helpful, please share, like, and subscribe to our social media pages. And stay tuned for more e-commerce tips and tools. Thank you for watching.